Video 0009. Why? Because it cheers me up. Honestly, gives me a little bit of a boost when I'm doing a dozen videos back to back. I kind of need it. Video 9. Mars. Hi, Mars. If you just watched the Venus video and you're feeling like smacking me for rah 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 feminism, well, let's go rah 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 masculinity now. Mars is the warrior. Mars is the charging rhino. Mars is the ram. It's really good for Aries. Mars is war. Now, fuck. I wish we could have segued into come on. Black Tiger Sex Machine, BTSM. And their song Works, that just would have been a perfect segue right there. I gotta talk to them about a future video and see if I can get some licensing rights on that, because that'd be fun. And I could learn how to do editing with music. But segue that for another day. Mars is how we put ourselves out there, how we aggressively take on challenges, how we approach obstacles, how we strike out at war. Now, war in itself has such a wonderful connotation of, oh, you're going to hurt people, there's going to be blood and death and violence, and we're talking human wars at that point, because, well, we can do so much on a spiritual level and conflict and war and never shed a single drop of blood, but neither here nor there. Humans will figure it out eventually. It's how you strike and take what you want. War is about asserting dominance. It's about asserting claim. It's about asserting your desire in the world. It's about, this is me, I'm going to punch into this and take my position. Venus accepts things into it through the feminine nature. Mars strikes into it with the masculine nature. So, as Venus is your interpretation of your feminine energy, Mars is your interpretation of your masculine energy. If you haven't heard my rant yet, you can go to my Venus video and listen to that rant. Use both energies though, guys. I'm not talking biology. I'm not talking... If you want to keep identity a certain separate from this, then cool, fine. But you're still going to use both energies with your intention. You cannot healthily only take or only give. You must do both. It's not optional to only do take or give. So use Mars to understand how you give, how you put out into the world, how you strike and lay masculine energy out in front of you. Use Mars to understand how you declare war. And if you're Mars and you're Cancer, guess what? You don't. Sorry guys, but you don't. You don't have that gumption for fight. Your emotions require you to avoid fighting, so you don't get that luxury. If your Mars is in Leo, though, you're going to rip fucking faces off. Every time. Because that's the nature of the Marsian energy. You're going to strike through with a lens of fire and passion and anger. And learning to control that, learning to understand that, learning to express that healthily is crucial. Otherwise, you can never ask for anything. Otherwise, you can never step forward and say, I need. And if somebody says no, then you without Mars energy, you don't respond to that. They say no and you're done. Find your Mars. Find the passion within it. Find the energy within it. Express it properly. It will display to you how you best take over the world.